If you like the video, it'll be my honor if you can like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And there are a lot more figure diorama photography as well as figure height comparison at the end of this video, so please watch and enjoy until the end. Now, let's begin. Hello everyone, how's everybody doing today? And today we are going to be reviewing S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Jiren, and this is a Soul Whip exclusive and his, final battle mode sculpt. So let's stop the rotation and take a look at the box. So he's very buffed. Well, he was originally buffed anyway, but he's further buffed. And yeah, he looked pissed off. And we also get that, legit stickers, copy proof, and final mode or battle mode. This back, Jiren, he's pissed again, punching Goku, getting punched by Goku. Yes, the side, well, mostly the same thing. I don't know why there's a picture dedicated to his fist, but that's okay. And yeah, angry Jiren. So let's open the box. Now, I watched Dragon Ball Super, of course. There's a lot of mixed review. I still think it's not better than Dragon Ball Z. The scale is, yes, definitely bigger, but because the author Akira Toriyama he's still there, but he's really in the back seat, right? So you don't get that Akira Toriyama vibe, especially Goku's acting very weird comparing to the Dragon Ball Z era, but it was okay. So there we go. It's actually it's simple, yet it's hard to say. It's simple, but it's detailed. I don't know if you can get that, but it's the shading. I don't know if it's the shading or something. It looks detailed. It's simple, yet yeah, he got these scratch mark and so on. Probably those kind of thing is kind of creating the detailed image of the figure. But it looks really nice, and he comes with 4 pairs of hands, 1 fist, 1 semi-open, very open key blast hand, and a chop hand. So let's open the figure. Okay, the head comes off very easily, guys. Be aware. So let's look at the articulation. His head tells that much. Goes that 360. But his head comes off really easily, so be aware. You don't want this guy's head to be skyrocketing somewhere. He looks down that much. Oh, that's a lot of looking down. And it's also because his neck is also articulating on itself, and there is the articulation on his head too, so there's a double articulation. That's why he can look down a lot. Well, here you go. And he looks up, but because his back neck is so defined with muscle, that not much but enough, because Jiren can also do a decent back ab crunch. Now let's see, his shoulder goes up more than 90, 360 from the top. His shoulder goes from that much, really nice. And if you want to see the muscle definition in the back, that's how it is. God, look at it. Oh. And also 360, and his elbow goes very stiff, very stiff, but way more than 90. Very good. Usually these figures that have a lot of muscle, okay, it's stuck again. So same as Ginyu, if you bring out the arm to the max, his joint will get in the way. So I think you have to push the joint back in to have your arm back. So just be aware. And his wrist 360, and that's how much you get. Now his ab, God, the head comes off super easily. His ab, great. A lot of movement, and he would go down. I'm gonna make him a T pose so it's easier for you guys to see. He would ab crunch that much, very good. Back that much, very good. Now his leg would open that much, which is really nice, and not much or absolutely no kicking back because his ass is getting in the way, so he can't kick back, but he can kick front that much. Now his knee goes that much, and there's the 360 on his ankle, and of course you would get a tall joint. Very, very good. A lot of articulation. So if you want to look up, even if his neck doesn't have much articulation, you can still tilt his body up like so to kind of look up. Or you can also kind of look down and do the menacing pose. Yes. Funny, it kind of looked like a baby face in a way, but it's a little creepy, you know. Maybe because the eye's so big and the black eyes kind of causing that illusion. But here is a regular Jiren, and they're not much different when it comes to, well, it is, yes, far buffed, but not far buffed. Like the proportion, the height and everything, he is slightly taller, and yes, he is slightly wider, but other than that, yeah, it's not like he's, you know, like insanely buffed, like, you know, like Broly was crazy buffed, but it's not like that. The one thing I'm a little bit not too sure if is that his eye seems to be far apart in the regular mode versus this one. It's more closer. I don't know which one's accurate, or maybe they're both accurate, but yeah, there's a difference. So, and did they reuse? No, I think, it's hard to say. They might have reused the leg and added some detail, and why not, right? There's no point of not recycling. Let me see. Yeah, I think the texture is different because of the paint application is different, but it feels the muscle are the same. The only thing I see different is his crotch is a little wider than the base Jiren. Yeah, I think that his crotch is what's different. But we get total 4 generous head sculpts. So one's pissed off screaming Jiren, one's like trying to go to the washroom, it's not coming out, it's hard Jiren, and he also have another slightly, oh, I saw he was looking on the other side, but no, he's looking straight and he's angrily punching Goku face. So to change the head, simply come off like so, and there we go. Regular angry punching Jiren. But this head really does come off. It's like it's just on there. It's not like it's really not secured. In fact, these pegs that supports the head, they're much secured. So, and what was that, Bandai? So that's when he's getting punched. There we go. But if I can replace this peg, like use that peg, which I can't, but if I can replace it with this, I would have, because this one is really small. It just comes off. But there we go. Angry Jiren. Do so, and you could ready to do a dodgeball. Nice. Very good, very good. So let's do some height comparison, shall we? And the first thing everybody wants to know is Broly. I don't know, they're not probably because they're both super muscle, highly, powered character, that they always compare Jiren with Broly. So that's the difference right there when it comes to the figure. And now we get this golden Frieza. Now, if you are talking about the other Frieza figures, the golden Frieza is much smaller than the other Frieza figure for some reason. I think he's way too. He is a small character, but he's just too tiny, I think. Now we get Goku Blue. I'll remove Broly, but there we go. And I also have Vegeta because he was having a very good fight with Jiren, and Jiren really respected Vegeta as a warrior. So there we go. I think the height is really good. I still think Vegeta is a little bit too tall comparing to Goku, but it's okay. And that's Jiren, and that's Goku right there. So yeah, it's a simple figure. Its articulation is very decent, very nice. One thing is that comparing to the regular Jiren has a cut on his shoulder in a different way, if you see, because this Jiren had a bigger cut into his chest. He can pull out more, while this Jiren, he had a cut on the top more than on his chest, so he doesn't come out more, but he can come out up higher. So that is probably the major difference when it comes to the articulation. But overall, I like this Jiren. And if you are wondering, you might be able to. Yes, you can. The regular Jiren head does come into a nice grip with a final battle mode Jiren, and if you want, you can have an angry Jiren face, or you can also have a little bit serious Jiren face. Or if you also want to try, you can have a punched Jiren face right here. And last but not the least, you can also have angry Jiren face. So yeah, heads can be swapped, and it worked perfectly fine. So yeah, from here on, I will take some photo. Overall, I think it's a very good figure. I am quite happy that I got it. And if you're wondering if you should get it, it's a Soul Web exclusive. So if you missed on buying it on the premium Bandai website, then I'm sure BBTS or somewhere else would carry him. But overall, I like it. It's a very good figure. And yeah, you can recreate a lot of Dragon Ball Super scenes. So I suggest you to run and buy it before it's sold out. So yeah, it's time for me to take some photo shooting and talk to you all soon. Bye. Thank you very much for watching my figure unboxing photography review. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Currently, there are only 6% of my audience who are subscribed, and I feel a little bit lonely here, so your subscription will give me inspiration to go on further. Thank you again, and see you all soon. 遊びでやってるんだよ。